Mody, initial thoughts? I mean, 31-point wins got to feel pretty nice.
Yeah, for sure.
From, I guess, the last week, what has the turnaround been from that Sydney?
Honestly, we kind of stayed the course. We didn't really change anything. The guys went about their business the same way they've gone about it from the beginning of the season, with full commitment and effort and intensity and belief. And they really deserve this one. It's not an easy thing to come off those two losses, the heartbreaker with Melbourne and then the way we played it in Sydney and come in and play like this. Yeah, I'm very proud of them.
In terms of, I guess, the start you got from the team, they were very, very good defensively. You know, that's been a little bit of an issue throughout the season to hold Southeast Melbourne to 75 in the end. That's got to be pretty nice and a little bit of improvement there.
Yeah, when you start off the game holding them off to 10 points in the first quarter, then it's a very good sign. I know we have this in us. They do too. And now it's time we bring it every quarter, every minute, all the time.
Anthony, Mody said earlier in the week, 6 out of 8 of your last games maybe gets you into the playoffs. Just in terms of the players this week and how he's sort of addressed you guys, what's the conversation been in, I guess, in the context of the season?
Well, we know the goal, we know the objective, we know what it takes to get there. We've faced all the opponents that we're going to play again, so we're not lacking in knowledge and understanding what's ahead of us. It's just executing when we get there and believing that we can do it.
30 points for yourself on your birthday. What was going right for you guys out there tonight?
We just kept it moving. When we keep the ball moving, play with a lot of pace with our passing and just moving inside the side, it flows really well. And sometimes I'm just very fortunate to be the benefactor of that.
How do you keep that up, I guess, for the next 7 that you've got in store?
It's understanding that teams are going to try to take that away from us, and being very conscious about how we attack that and how we deliberately try to keep adding flow and movement into the game and play with the rhythm that we like. I think when we continue to do that and make that our focus, all the other stuff comes pretty easy. So I think that's something that whatever they throw at us, being prepared to try to combat how they're trying to disrupt us.
Mody, I guess tonight, Mitch Creek put up 27, but you managed to hold everyone else but one to single digits. Was that sort of a focus to put pressure on Mitch and sort of force them to use other options?
No.
Just happened that way?
Yeah.
In terms of the week ahead, I guess, against Tasmania, they had a good win last night. Just how do you approach that one?
They're a very good team. They're the team that we play the most in the season, so we feel like we know them really well and they know us. Stay the course. It's really not the time to invent the wheel in any way, shape, or form. We know who we are. We know what we look like when we play well. We know how this feels. We know the mindset we need to be in order to play that way, and that's what we need to maintain.
That's all from me.
Thank you.
Anthony, happy birthday, first of all.
Thank you.
Secondly, you touched on it at halftime with your TV interview as well, the heavy heart you were playing with after the passing of Dijon. Can you just touch on, I guess, your shock to what happened, but also your time working with him?
Yeah, I found out about it a couple of days ago, and it's been a tough week, honestly. And all my time playing basketball, I met very few people that knew as much about the game as him, but also that was completely outshined by the type of person that he was and the character that he brought in day out. Like his ability to hold you accountable but respect you and make you feel welcomed in everything you do is something that I don't know if I'll ever see in a person again, and something that I want to bring with me everywhere I go. I know it's really hard on all the family members and all the people in the Warriors organization, and I only spent a year with him, so I can't imagine how somebody that gets to spend a lot more time with him would be able to react to that. But I'm so grateful for the times that I had with him, and I'm just praying that everybody's doing okay over there and that nobody ever forgets what a man or what a coach or what a father, what a partner, what a man, what everything he was in every way, shape, and form. He's somebody that I'll miss for the rest of my life.
Thank you for opening up about that. Mody, this performance tonight, look, we know that there's every chance that whoever makes the top six, it'll come down to percentage, like it has the last couple of seasons. How happy were you with the way that the team played it out, and to push that lead out to 31 by the end? That could end up being very important.
Yeah, it could. To be honest, I don't like it. This is the way the system is, so we have to play this way, but I really prefer the last 3 minutes to be an opportunity for the younger players to hit the court and play. And, you know, the difference between winning by 23 or 31 shouldn't be what dictates if you make the playoffs or not, but we've been on the short end of that stick, and this is how the system is, so that's what we play for. It's something that we know, and we're going to play every possession.
I don't think you're alone with your thoughts on the system, but you, like you keep talking about, we can't change what we can't control. But moving forward, would you prefer the season split with the team you end up tied on to decide the positions? Would that be a better way to do it?
I think it's more, it's a better indicator of the better team. You play each other 3 times. Whoever wins that series should have the leg up. Obviously, it's not always that simple, and you can get into 3-way ties, or if we play Tasmania, then we play 4 times, and then point differential can get into play. But I would like it to be a head-to-head thing. I think the best basketball is played when it is head-to-head, same like in playoff series, etc. But no, it is what it is, and these are the circumstances, and it's our job to do the best we can to give us a shot to get in.
No, absolutely. You talked about how well your defense was tonight, but your offense flowed so well. The ball movement was terrific. Everybody got involved, and you look at the numbers right across the board. You know, the 57% field goal shooting, you got to the foul line a lot. Is that the type of offensive game you want to see a lot more of?
Yes.
Anthony, how do you celebrate your birthday tonight now after a win like that?
I have no idea.
Go watch film on Tassie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch like 4 Tassie games tonight. That's what I'm probably just gonna relax. We were able to get a win, so I'm very happy, very blessed to do that. So just gonna appreciate it, enjoy it, maybe spend some time with some of my teammates and kick back.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
you.